So I'm Jim Gouldie, I'm Supply Chain Technical Services Director at Bidfood. This obviously is not our first look at Brexit planning. We've looked at this several times before against previous deadlines, and we've worked with a number of parties. So our first stance has been to look at our core range products, specifically those that come out of the EU. We've then worked with our suppliers to understand their own plans and have completed a risk assessment against those and highlighted those that we think we need to action against. So what do those mitigation plans look like? These are fairly fundamental basic actions that involve increasing our stock holding, looking at alternatives, particularly those that can be sourced from the UK, or looking at some potential changes in route to market, avoiding key congestion areas, particularly between Dover and Calais. What we've then tried to do is to develop a set of reports for our customers. They provide top products that our customers purchase from us, again focusing on our core range products, what the volume is, what the country of origin is, what our risk assessment is of that product, and then we talk about what our mitigating actions can be in terms of increasing stock holding, and where we believe it's important for EU source products, we will seek to provide alternatives either from the EU, from another product, or from the UK. So where we've looked across our range and focused on a risk assessment from our suppliers, we've actually found across the 2,500 products that we source from the EU, we've only found 50 products that we deem to be a high risk, about 350 products we deem to be a medium risk, and the rest we consider to be low risk. So what would be the impact if we were to leave the EU with a deal? Obviously we want to understand what that looked like so we could evaluate it further. Probably duties would be removed, it's still not totally clear, but we'd certainly get the benefit of not seeing full amount of duties, which does have an impact across the business. There would be a requirement for customs clearance. So it's, again, we would advise everybody, it's very important for those importing or exporting to understand what would be required with or without a deal. There's definitely changes. We would expect to see a greater level of pragmatism applied by both UK and EU customs for things like product labelling and for associated health certificates. But what we can be assured of at the end of the calendar year, when we will leave the EU, there will be a level of change in terms of documentation and product movement across borders. We believe at Bidfood that we have all the necessary preparation in place, and either way we are fully prepared.